A ruling to release the data. More than 1,500 people have died in the 1,300 nursing homes and assisted living centers in Texas with confirmed cases of COVID-19. For months, we've been asking where those outbreaks are, but the state has refused to release that information. But now, as Avery Travis explains, the Texas Attorney General has ruled those locations have to be made public.
So far, homes are only required to report COVID-19 cases to residents, family, and staff members, leaving the community around those homes in the dark, and oftentimes families reporting slow or disjointed communication. The Health and Human Services Commission cited privacy laws as the reason they couldn't release any specific data, but Attorney General Ken Paxton disagrees, rejecting many of the arguments the agency made to keep that information a secret. According to his office's ruling, naming a home with cases or deaths won't expose any individual's health information. Now, because of requests from the Freedom of Information Foundation of Texas and efforts like ours, HHSC can only withhold info that's intimate or embarrassing, or that's not of legitimate concern to the public.
We want the public to be able to access the information that our government is holding for us. That's how we know how our society is functioning, how our government is behaving. Doesn't get into who's sick, how sick they are, any particular personal information.
Avery Travis for State of Texas.
HHSC has to either promptly release this information or challenge the ruling in court within 30 days. The Attorney General's office tells us fewer than 1% of its rulings are actually challenged in court. The Supreme Court of Texas canceled the July bar exam because of COVID-19. Students must either take an in-person exam in September or an online exam in October. The decision comes after the deans of all 10 Texas law schools wrote a letter to the state asking it to consider online exams, legal apprenticeships, or even diploma privilege instead. That would grant law licenses based on graduation. But the Texas Board of Law Examiners cited a 2018 study by a Supreme Court task force recommending against diploma privilege, and the state Supreme Court ultimately decided against it this year too. Some recent law graduates say the decision puts those who come from a lower socioeconomic background at a disadvantage.
It is a really tough situation for the people who, they need to pay their bills. They need to be able to start earning a living.
Even before the pandemic, a study from the National Association for Law Placement shows Black students only get 9% of their financial support from family. For Hispanic students, it's 15%. The Texas Capitol closed to the public. How that could be a real concern if it's still the case when lawmakers return for the session. And a new call to rid the state capitol of anything with Confederate ties. The changes one group of Texas lawmakers would like to see.